name is Julie. Welcome to my channel. You are watching Treasures Made from Yarn, and this is my Finish It Friday series video. But I know the one thing I want to get done is not necessarily a project, but the written tutorial for this granny square and how to join them. I already have a video out on that, but I still have not done the written pattern for this, so I want to get the written pattern done, because once I have the written pattern done, then I can probably publish the pattern on Ravelry, and I could potentially put it on All Free Crochet and post it, and then probably post it on like other social media areas once the written pattern is done. I know I can probably still promote the video part on all the places I just said, but I like to have a written pattern, and I've been kind of putting it off. Plus it didn't help that I had a vacation in between, so anyway, that was one thing I want to get done. And speaking of blogs, it's not necessarily yarn related, but I do have another blog called Just Winging It. It's more food related. I wanted to write up our vacation that we just took from Jacksonville. It usually covers all the food we ate at all the restaurants and stuff, so I wanted to make a post about that. So I kind of want to get that done this weekend. So as far as blog posts, I want to get those done. As far as projects, no, I've been sitting out for the last couple months, but I belong to a Facebook group, which is a sustainable craft challenge, which is that you make a craft using, stuff that you may already have, or upcycle or rethrift something. And each month has a theme, and this month was nature. So I picked up this. They had this on the free table at work, so I picked up this bag, and I want to cover the logo. So I was going to add some appliques that I already had. Actually, I already had some. You've probably seen this little rainbow from my rainbow fidget toy tutorial, which I have out on. I was going to probably add that. I'll probably hot glue that on there, and I'm going to make probably a couple more of the flowers, probably in the same color as I got in the rainbow, and use the flowers to try to cover up the logo, and using hot glue, which I surprisingly own a hot glue gun, which I've never used. I used a hot glue gun before, like at work, but I've not used the one that I acquired. I think it belonged to my mom at one point, so I don't know if it works. I'm hoping the hot glue doesn't work. Oh, I did actually finish a project. You have probably, in my work in progress video, I was working on a dishcloth that was using just half double crochets. That is finished, but you'll have to wait for Scrubby Sunday to see that dishcloth. And maybe another thing I might want to get done is I want to do a tutorial. I might do a tutorial on that shows the dishcloth that had like my small shells. I was probably going to do a tutorial on how I did this dishcloth. Which also means I have to write the blog post, because it'll be a new pattern. I'll have to write the blog post to go with it. But that ain't going to be too hard to do. So, tutorial on this. Okay. Another project I might get done or work on is I might try to actually get this finished, or at least get some more done on this, because I could use the storage. Get done to use the storage. Alright, enough babbling by me. Of course, probably the other thing I might want to make sure I stay up on is the knitted temperature blanket. I'm not that far behind on it, but I do want to make sure that's kind of up to date. So, alright, that is enough babbling in this video. So make sure you stay tuned for Scrubby Sunday coming up in a couple days to show the one I finished, and actually started another dishcloth. So, and if I do a tutorial, I'll have another dishcloth in this pattern. So, alright, if you did like this video, please give it a like. Want to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. And I want to thank you always for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.